Alright everyone, Shika Hogan here, reporting for the build. So, today, I fell asleep a few hours ago by accident, like, just for 1 hour, but it still kinda ruins my head a little bit. But I think I should be fine for the entire stream. Um, yeah. So I also a bit late because I'm taking some drink a little bit. So yeah. Anyway, so how's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are really fine because tonight I'll be building a new armored core basically. Because, well, I know it doesn't make sense, like the game's already built. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the actual robots this time, the AC. So yeah. Anywho, so the idea for today is that I'm going to build an AC that is gonna be the ideal protagonist for the new Game Plus Plus run. And hopefully, just like the last time, I don't need to change anything when it comes to the main parts, like the head, the core, the leg, and the arm. I hope I don't need to change any of that like last time. So it's certainly gonna be quite hard because just like last time, there are certain AC that excels at certain things and doesn't excel at other things. So it is something. So yeah, I'm gonna switch to the game screen right now. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one, let's just say, because this is basically a challenge run technically. Because like, if you know Armored Core, you want to constantly change your AC to see as you fit. And on the last one, basically it's practically just energy run only because there is no kinetic weapon at all during the last one. So that's something, not gonna lie. But today, we are just building the main part and try to see if it can fit a lot of other things. So yeah, maybe even try to make something fast. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, since we're going to build a lot of stuff, let's just buy a lot of things, I guess. Let's just buy a lot of this stuff right here. Oh, it's gonna be... I'm gonna be out of money quite quick, but it should be fine. Yeah, splurging, finally. Now I get to use my collab. Should be have enough for every single body part of the AC. Yeah, definitely enough for all of the body part, but probably not the weapon though, so... Ooh, it's cutting it close. But we can always try to farm a little bit more while at it. But it's kinda close. Let's say it like that. FCS... Yeah, why not? Generator, let's... I kinda don't think this is gonna be enough. Maybe actually it's gonna be enough. Maybe. If you don't have enough, maybe I'll just farm some mission while we're at it. Okay, we have enough for all the generator actually. But yeah, we're gonna be selective with the weapon later. Yeah. Internal parts collector, then all inner parts. Hell yes. Now the external part is just this stuff, but we'll touch on that later. But now we do have all of the stuff that we can make. As you can see, it should let me build any of the preset. Or maybe not. Huh. What did I miss? Oh, I think it's the left-hand weapon. What did I miss on this thing? Yeah, I probably don't have little gem. Surprisingly, a lot of this stuff I can't. That's surprising, not gonna lie. It's mostly just the weapon that I haven't got. Alright then. But at least most of the stuff I could try to buy. Also, what? This has parts that I don't have? Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. But yeah. So let's start assembling, I guess. I mean, I know this is the basic pre-order bonus, the Midlander C3. Which is, you know, you supposedly for G13. So let's start with. Let's just remove everything. How do I remove? I first let's just remove all the weapon. So I'm not going to build this time. I think we had enough run with Armstrong last time. Yeah, we're gonna take it a bit more serious this time around, so yeah. Let's start with the core, because the core is the very thing that you will need first, in my opinion. Either the core or the leg. Actually, let's have it the leg. So what? I mean, I know there is the Raven build if you want that, but you know, we need to make it nice looking while making it work at the same time. Also, yeah, the load limit is kind of important as well. Like the Nutcracker is gonna be really lightweight build that you can run, but we can run into a problem when we need a bigger weapon. Also, there is this dumb looking lag, or the Sazabi looking lag, depending on which one you see first. For me, it looks more like a dumb lag with extra vent everywhere. This looks pretty cool. Has a really good load capacity. So yeah, what about the featherweight? The thing is, I don't want to change the look through the entire run, so yeah. You know, Avocado, I think it makes much more sense if you call it Shikai Raven instead. But yeah. Anyway, how are you guys? Glad you guys are here right away. Oh, the crawler is actually made by RID and it looks pretty nice, surprisingly. Usually RID looks pretty janky, but this one looks quite Gundam-ish in terms of leg style. Which is quite surprising. And the load limit's actually pretty decent. But yeah, of course we have the Wrecker one as well. I haven't unlocked everything though, that's the thing. Ooh, what the hell is this thing? Bipedal legs for bipedal leg parts for combat AC developed by RAD. Who's this legs used by? Has a really good load capacity though, but the weight is actually quite heavy. Not the heaviest though, because the heaviest is obviously the tank lag. Firmeza, that's not too bad actually. 52k load limit. 50k, the Alba. Oh, this one is made by the... Oh my god, the texture is way too low for that one. The icon is just too small for me. But yeah, Elcano. And of course we do have the Mine Alpha and Ephemera, which is the alien looking lag. So yeah, hello Pip, welcome. How are you guys? But yeah, we're trying to make a really cool build, so we start with the lag first. Ephemera is really cool. I'm gonna lie. Quite a slim look lag for most of this stuff. Also there's the reverse joint. This is the Kaswar by Schneider. GW Guild War? Also I did make a lag with the spring chicken before. Like this thing looks pretty rad. I'm gonna lie. There's the Mine Beta for the people who loves all mine. And yeah, I haven't really used Tetrapod as well, or quad lag, so not sure if I want to though. I mean, it's an option. Though, personally speaking, I'm not a big fan of the tetrapod lag. Even the Lammergeier by Schneider here, which is a DLC by the way, is actually as cool as it is. Like when it go into hover mode, it just transfers the lag, right? Which is really cool. I just want something that kinda nice. So probably gonna run into biped again. Oh yeah, also there's this wheelchair build if I want, but let's not. Basho, Jailbreak, Melander. Yeah, by the way, Melander and Melander C3 is two different stats, as you can see. And the funny part is, the default Melander is mostly better than the C3 variant. So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Oh, I want to... Oh, correct my lag. Okay. I think we've been using this for quite a bit before, the VP422. Looks pretty awesome, but we already used it as well. I mean, it's fine though. But I want something a little different in terms of looks. Like, this thing looks really awesome. So that means we're going to make another heavy build in a way. I mean, it's fine to have a heavy build, but I want to make it a bit lighter. Sazabi legs. I call it a dome leg, but oh well, whatever. What I haven't used is actually this crawler here. What's the performance? Doesn't have a lot of defense. Load limit is also on the lower end of things, but that's fine. Jump distance basic 100. That's interesting. And the jump height is a bit lower, but that's fine. I mean, it's biped. What do you expect? Because we have the wrecker and it's much worse. And yeah, I keep forgetting that the crawler lag actually made by RAD. Like, can you believe this fine lag this fine, beautiful lag is actually made by one of the jankiest engineer manufacturer, which is the RAD team. Because at the same time they make this. If you think about it, right? Like, oh yeah, looks awesome. What else do you make? Oh wow, that has a lot of exposed frames. That looks so different than what your other build. What the hell? It's something like that. But I think the crawler is Carla's personal lag, so that is that. Well, I guess, but then again, they can manufacture it, so probably older design or newer design. Who knows? Also, it has a front booster. That's interesting. Also, there is this one. The desert. No, dessert. Because it's a food. This one looks awesome as well and has a pretty high load capacity, surprisingly. And yeah, it's look curvy as well, so I don't know who decided to make this design in particular, but I guess they were having fun making this. That kind of things happen when something is weaponized. True. Most of the time when they make it more practical looking, either they try to weaponize it or just making it more functional, because look at the description itself. Bipedal lacks parts for construction AC. So this is for construction model, not exactly for combat. But you can make it used for combat, so that is that. And the funny thing is, the design is not that too far off in terms of the placement of the knee part, as you can see. But yeah. Hello, Zero. Welcome. How are you? Also have the lightweight Firmeza here, which has a really low load weight. I mean, that's fine. We can make most of the stuff on a lower end of the weight if we have to. But yeah, there's the Alba. Honestly, Alba looks really slim and kind of Gundam looking. And this is the one that Rusty used, if I remember correctly, so yeah. Like, between these two, the Alba is actually a bit better because it has extra armoring plate. Really blocky looking. I mean, that's fine. And of course, there is the sexy Mine Alpha here. Yeah, I guess AC player has foot leg fetish. Now that I think about it. What are those kneecaps though? Which one? The spiky part of the crawler and the wrecker? Heard the song Pacific Grim. Are you talking about the Firmeza? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I kind of missed it. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe for support for kneeling, because usually when you see this kind of stuff, it's usually for kneeling, but looking at the angle, I don't think that's supposed to be. Not that they need kneeling in this game, at least. I mean, it doesn't look like a thruster though, that's for sure. I mean, there is a thruster on the hip, which is interesting, right? I don't know. I'm kind of interested with this, to be honest, the crawler, because this looks like a Gundam leg, in my opinion. Also, you could go with the Mine Alpha, but I already used Mine Alpha, I believe. Ephemera is just way too slick for a protagonist. This is more like an antagonist, which it is. And then there is the Hull 826, which just looks really, really speedy. Even though this is not the fastest one. Like, this one is 323, this one is 326. Not just me. Yeah. You know what? We could go with the crawler, I guess. I know it's a bipedal again, but I think the ideal AC for a protagonist is always a bipedal AC, right? I mean, across the generation of armored core, as far as I know, the cover boy usually the biped. I might be wrong because it's been a while. Yeah, let's go with the crawler. Why not? Is it any better? Probably not, but an edit lock. Yeah, yes, just same with edit lock. There we go. And the color is gone. Alright, let's continue to the core. What can I do with this? Let's see. Let's start from the get-go. The Basho, which is a much better version of Jailbreak, or in another way, the Jailbreak is just the much worse version of the Basho. Because, as you can see, the Basho looks pretty fine, everything is armored properly, etc, etc, but the Jailbreak, yeah, some of the part is exposed, as you can see. And some of the part is actually broken. Like the exhaust pipe. Is it an exhaust pipe or something? I don't know. But that one is completely broken. What else is broken around here? I like how this is actually a playable part, by the way. It's kinda dumb. But it works. There's the Melander and the C3 version, which is not that different. Except for cutting some parts to make it a bit supposedly lighter, but yeah, it is actually lighter. But yeah. There is the Tiankang. I don't know how to pronounce it. Tianchang? Tianchang? Not sure. I mean, this is by Dafang. And yeah, it looks really heavy. Honestly, looks really cool. But not with this lag. Like you can see the hip joint right there. Too bad the jailbreak outset from the mission where you played is kinda beefed up. People are doing a whole playthrough with it. Yeah, I mean, you know, balance reason at the end of the day. There's the VP40S, which has the asymmetrical chest part. Looks really cool, to be honest. This kind of reminds me of the older AC part from when I played the Formula Front, actually. But they do have similar model with this in the Formula Front. Nachreicher, which is Rusty's core, alongside the Lambergeier. What the hell? This looks super thin. And then there's the VE40A, which is a really thick body. This looks like it looks like it skips a leg day, basically. Just, I'm gonna equip it real quick, but you can see, like, this guy seems to be skipping leg day, isn't he? I mean, the leg is actually pretty beefed out still compared to if I go with this. That's really ridiculous. Just not right her leg with a VE40A body. That's just really dumb. Ah, the Orbiter. This is part of the lag down there as well. And this is our starter part, actually. The Wrecker, yeah, the Wrecker is really boxy. I actually used this core on my arena build that only do stuff. Wait, you finished AC6, right? The new game and the new game plus, not the new game plus plus. That's the thing. They have 3 different endings. I finished 2 endings so far. One where I somewhat trying to make a peace with the coral. The other where I'm being a dickhead, basically. So, yeah. The contrast is real. Look, the main dish. Oh wow, it has a chest fan. The Firmeza. Okay, we need to make sure the generator output is actually pretty alright as well. Because if we're making it too low, it's gonna be a bit hard for us to run the AC. This looks pretty awesome. Too angular compared to the lag though. Was the game itself super hard, like Sekiro levels of hard game difficulty? Well, I mean, this is FromSoftware game, that's one thing. And I'm pretty sure you've heard that people got filtered on the first mission. It's all about the mindset when it comes to this game. Because if you go into this game with the wrong mindset, yeah, you're going to lose a lot. So, is it hard? Kinda? Like, the thing is, certain build make these games a lot easier, but the thing is, first mission, you only have that one AC that you can use. Which is your starter AC. And the problem with that is, people think that it's a shooter game when they go into this game. No, it is not. This is a mech game. A full-blown mech game. You don't want to treat it like a shooter game. And also, you don't treat it like... I mean, you can kind of treat it like Sekiro in a way. I haven't tried Sekiro, so I don't know how hard the Sekiro is, but knowing FromSoftware, there's always gonna be some bullshit they throw here and there as per usual. I mean, I've seen it in Dark Souls 2, which is, by the way, considered as the worst Dark Souls. Not even the Shadow of the First Sin, by the way. I'm talking about the OG Dark Souls 2, because that's the one that I have. And they still have some bullshit there. So, obviously, they have some of their own bullshit in this game, so just keep that in mind. Oh, the Alba looks very nice. What's the generator? Oh wow, the generator supply objective actually pretty high. The output is not too bad, 101. I mean, not the highest, but below average, but that's fine. But has a good efficiency, so this might be a nice one, actually. I mean, it's a bit too angular for the lag, but you know, if I keep thinking that too much, it's gonna be making it harder to design AC. The Mine Alpha is actually quite thick, surprisingly. Looks pretty nice, though. I mean, with the lag, it actually fits quite well, surprisingly. Unlike this ephemera. This ephemera is just too much. I finished the first Dark Souls game a number of times. Then during the pandemic, I was able to finish the PS3 Demon's Souls. Yeah, you should be fine, but keep in mind, it's a mech game. There is a third dimension that you can fly to. So, just be sure don't treat it completely like Dark Souls. So yeah, I remember it's just the AC have a bra. I know, right? Like, why? I honestly don't like the looks of it, but it's one of the best part that you can use. Oh yeah, I also already used the HAL 826 on the previous run, so that is that. I think, oh my god, I really want to use the Alba though. The Alba looks really nice. Also, it's pretty light. Has a pretty good boost efficiency as well. So yeah, I understand that AC is different genre, and yeah, I should not treat most FromSoftware like the Soul series. True. Like, then again, just because it's from the same company doesn't mean it's the same game. And people think that it's gonna be, oh yeah, it's gonna be like Dark Souls, and they die horribly. I mean, I did horribly as well a few times, so there is that. But that's just part of the experience with FromSoftware games, alright. Yeah, this fits quite alright, really. Alba is the best one. I see. Alright, let's go with that. Oh, the current load is quite high though. Okay, I guess let's... the next one... I guess let's go with the hat. I don't know what to do with the hat, really. Oh, what the hell is this Farewell? Oh, goddamn, that looks really scary. I'm just worried that if I bulk a game, I may not be able to finish it, like what happened to me when I bulked and played Sekiro. That FromSoftware game sadly made me quit. I mean... you can always go back to it at least. I mean, I know you can rage quit over it, but that's because probably you already been playing for long, or you don't understand it properly in how to approach it. You got to change the approach. That's the thing. And because of that precautionary scenario, I'm having a second thought as to whether or not I should buy AC6. I mean, honestly, just buy it. I mean, I know money doesn't come easy, that's for sure. Whoever said that's probably a rich guy or someone that doesn't know how to find money yet. But I guess, you know, you have 2 hours to experience. If you play on Steam, you can always refund it. Or if you buy a physical disc for your console, you can always resell it. It's nice. Yeah, seriously, the difference is really small between these two. Except for the system recovery. Ooh. The Ferial... retrofitted head part available by Balam. High-end model is stronger performer with a hefty energy footprint. And features an intimidating spider eye design chosen to suit the taste of the Red Gun's commander. Michigan! You gotta love him. You gotta love Michigan, alright. He just want... yeah, we need to make it look menacing. Sure, sir. let's just make it functional first now. You got to be looks really menacing. Oh my god, Michigan. Wow, that hat is so low profile. It has a really good anti-explosive defense though. What the hell? Rifle hat if you try to be protagonist. Let's just have 6 eyes. It looks cool though. Also, it has 8, so that is that. Also, we can always use the classic armored core hat as well. The VB44S. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't used this. Scan standby time, 5.1. Ooh, that's actually pretty quick. System recovery, 117. Scan distance is kinda short, but that's fine. It's above average regardless. About the 44D. Oh, this is the commander version, isn't it? Oh, scan standby time is actually pretty long. Yeah, the duration on the 44S is actually much lower, but this has a better duration, like 14 seconds. That's actually pretty good. The defense is actually pretty alright. Let's look around. Nachreicher. Yeah, that hat is actually pretty small, surprisingly. I mean, it's a lightweight build, so... yeah. Kasuar. Ooh! I like how asymmetrical that looks. Look at that. On top of the hat. Like, from this side, it looks like it's symmetrical, but no, it's not. Has that extra sensor on the forehead. The AP is the lowest, which kind of makes sense because this is for lightweight build technically. But the scan time is 3.6, but the duration is only 5.4. Distance is actually pretty good though, 620. Not the furthest, but it's one of the best in terms of scan. But yeah, this is definitely for scouting. The Lumberguy, which is the new one. Holy shit, that's really low. Like, you can barely... You cannot tilt down like that. The VE54A. This one honestly looks pretty nice. Because last one we use is this thing. This thing actually folds, by the way. Like when it's inactive, it's actually fold. I know, right? The lumber guy is really flat. Just like your waifu. I'm sorry. I just had to do that. But the V44 though. The A type is actually pretty alright. The B type is just ridiculous. The Finder Eye. This is our starter AC head. It's actually pretty alright. I mean, aside from the fact that kind of low spec, but it's not that bad. I almost use it for the entire playthrough on my first new game. And this is the Shade Eye, obviously. The reference hat. Actually, this fits really well. Okay. It actually fits really well. The Wrecker hat, yeah. Unexpected really from a Wrecker build. An Appetizer. Oh wow, Appetizer looks kinda similar to a Zaku head, surprisingly. At certain angle at least. Looks really cool. Has pretty good scan distance, the recovery is kinda bad. Not too bad actually. The Firmeza is just ridiculous, to be honest. Oh, the Alba looks pretty nice though. The name goddamn R&D. It's R-A-D, not R&D. But the Appetizer. Yeah, they just love naming stuff while they're drunk, I guess. The Man of actually pretty fine. The recovery is pretty decent. A lot of defense stuff is actually pretty alright. The wake is 50 more than the current one that we are on, which is the Melander. The Ephemera. Oh my god, what the hell is this thing? This looks like Alien from that Alien movie. The Xenomorph from the Alien movie. What the hell? I bet we can make an Alien build with this thing. Alongside with this one, the HAL 826. This thing's ridiculous. The body part we already use Alba. Obviously, the head was gonna fit that. Has 6 eyes, by the way. So that is that. Okay, Alba looks pretty nice. The Mind Alpha also looks pretty awesome. And of course, the Shade Eye obviously looks pretty good as well. It actually has a pretty good system recovery, surprisingly, and the stability. The Alba is actually pretty lightweight. This thing is a bit heavier, but it has a less energy load. Honestly, I really like the looks of the Shade Eye on this one. Should I go with the Shade Eye? Or should I go with the one of these two, Alba or Mind Alpha? Which one? I couldn't really decide. Look, both looks really cool. All three of them looks really cool on this Shade Eyes. Anyone else has some opinion about it? As you can see, this is the Alba. This is the Mind Alpha. And then there is the Shade Eye. If no one's want to put an input, I'll guess we go with Shed Eyes then. Yeah, why not? Looks pretty awesome regardless. Yeah, let's just go with the Shed Eyes. No one's respawned. As for the arm, okay, this is gonna be really difficult to do because the shoulder part of the core is actually pretty high up. So the attachment point is quite high. But we'll try to make it look nice at least. The basho always looks nice. Wait, how come this is actually pretty lightweight? From the looks of it, it looks pretty heavy. With all the armor spacing here and there. Shed eyes are cool. The fires are actually down when you lock an enemy. Oh, okay. This is the Melander arm. Yeah, not much difference. The Tiankang. Again, I don't know how to pronounce that. Plus the Tianlao. Oh, I don't have all the Tianlao part. I just realized that. What the hell? This looks like an Ak guy if we try to go with this. But Ak core is just much even bigger than this, right? Ooh, VV46S. I know, right? Firearm specialization is not that good. I mean, it's still pretty high, so that is that. Oh, it has a pretty good melee specialization though. It's kind of thin, isn't it? I don't mind. But let's see what else. The Nachriger has a really good firearm specialization. I mean, then again, this is Rusty's equipment, so makes sense. It has a really high firearm specialization. The recoil control is kinda but it's fine. As long as you don't fire two machine guns, it should be fine. And Lammergeier, oh my god, that's so thin. I mean, I understand this is a lightweight, but holy shit, that's thin. Oh, that's just... Okay. That's interesting. I kinda wish they bring back the weapon arms from the past Armored Core, but they don't do that. Kinda sad. Because weapon arms can be really cool, but it's kinda hard to use. Considering, you know, your entire arm is a weapon. So you cannot even put a melee weapon on it. There is tool arm. Ah, this is the one from our starter actually. Actually pretty good stats. It's pretty alright, pretty balanced. The rack curve, as you can see, yeah, really radical. Alongside the salad. Wow, that's a really wide arm. If you're Meza, yeah, pretty thin. Arm slot capacity actually not bad. Again, we can go with the Alba again, but I already used the Mine Alpha on our first run, but it's fine if we have to use it again at this point. It looks pretty nice though. The Ephemera, yeah, it's Ephemera. What do you expect? And the HAL 826, which looks really, really modern, as you can see. Has a pretty good arm load wake, but yeah. The thing is, a lot of this stuff is way too thick. I could go with the VP46S. Has a pretty good stats actually. And actually really good at energy defense. So that's always nice. Pretty nice looking arm. And actually kinda balance the visual quite nicely. Yeah, I mean, there is the thinner version of that, but we're gonna need the extra load limit, so yeah, I mean, there is always the Nachreicher, but I don't want to use the 46S. This looks like a muscly boy. Also, it's quite heavy. Like, the load limit is immediately get higher, as you can see. And of course, you can go with all reliable tool arms. But yeah, giant shoulders. I don't want to make it look silly though. That's the thing. Because this is gonna be the final story run, which is the NG++. So yeah, her position is not too bad actually. In fact, the wake is not too bad on this thing. Kinda long arm though, but that's fine. Actually, kind of make the visual quite nice. The elbow suppressing looks pretty normal, but the arm's load limit is actually pretty low. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the 46S. Just to mix it up a little bit, balancing out the angular and the curvier one. A bit heavy, but it's fine. Okay, that's all of that. Booster. We need a really good efficiency because, like, we already have a nice boost efficiency on this part, so might as well increase the boost efficiency so we can fly a bit longer, right? So thrust, quick boost thrust. Let's see. This one we need a really detailed stuff here. Reject duration is pretty low. Cooldown of the quick boost is actually pretty alright. Melee attack thrust is actually super good. But the thing is, I'm planning to use a certain thing that is gonna be really good at meleeing, apparently, but it's not really make me jump into them. I don't know. Haven't really think about it yet. Assault boost thrust on this thing is not that high. Let's see. This one is actually pretty well balanced, made by the Furlong Dynamic. They're really good at making rockets, so obviously they're going to be really good at making booster. This one is a pretty good thrust. The consumption is actually not that great, but it's something that has a low consumption. Also, we need to find the ideal wake as well, so I don't know which path that we can use for this. There's always Flugel. Oh my god, what the hell? Quick boost reload ideal wake. Wow, it's really high. Quick boost jet duration 0.5. This is the highest quick boost part actually. That's surprising. Ideal wake is actually pretty high as well. The upward energy consumption is gonna be really bad. I mean, what do you expect? The mule... Wow, that's even worse. But the consumption is actually pretty alright though, so that is that. Great Walker. Gills, this from the RI. And then the NGI 001. Quick boost consumption is not great. gonna do quite a bit of quick boosting as well, so I'm gonna make sure that the consumption is not that bad. I mean, having it well balanced is nice, but that kind of sticks out. The one that I already equipped is actually really good at the quick boost. So that's something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this actually. Cause I don't use this before, so yeah, might as well. FCS, not yet. This requires the weaponry later. Generator. Okay, we're actually using the Joso, which is internal combustion engine. Yeah, this thing uses gas, so yeah. Maybe boss as per usual. Capacity quite low, 2300. The charge not that high as well. But what do you expect out of this thing, right? Okay, what about the Yaba? A bit heavier, make us a bit slower. But overall, it's upgraded version from the Joso. And most importantly, it has a better capacity, so that's nice. This one is even heavier. Hokushi. Boss internal combustion engine again. The ice generator, always nice to have. Supply recovery is not well, to be honest, but it should be fine if I decided to use this. We're gonna lap this out as well later, so that's something that we need to try. Yeah, testing is really important as well. The link tie. Oh god, you're the heaviest. No, actually, you're one of the heaviest. No, actually, no. Actually, quite close to like, but the capacity is only 2000. I'm a bit scared to use this. I got another internal combustion engine. This one is by Dafang. This one is a bit heavier though. Yeah. I'm going to use Lightquake. Might as well, I guess. This doesn't change the speed, surprisingly. VE20A. Capacity to 460, recharge to 740. One of the best energy firearms pack if we need it. Maybe we still can change the internal part at least, so that is that. There's Orta and NGI again, but I don't want to use those. Those things is not really great for what I'm trying to go for, so yeah. Let's just give the VE20A for now a go, because I'm not sure which method I want to use. Internal part. This time I want to use the the assault armor actually. Or maybe terminal armor. But this only has one use, if I remember correctly, so yeah. Man, this is fine though. What's protection? Ah, this one is the fixed position. This one is only for that one defense mission that I need. Yeah, I'm gonna go with assault armor. Right. Let's see what weaponry that we can put on this thing. First of all, we're going for with the moonlight. I don't know what this count as, but it still count as a melee, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the moonlight, I guess. That looks pretty big though. Yeah, but regardless, I'm going moonlight. Moonlight sword on this one. The range for starter though. What I want to try. I mean, this is not fixed, but just for starting, you know. Flamethrower, perhaps? That's gonna make it quite hard, but... I don't know how the flamethrower works, though. Because... the thing with flamethrower is they don't do direct damage, but they do ACS damage, so... yeah. I don't know how this works. Let's just give it a go for now. Back weapon. Ooh, there's laser cannon. Oh, it's this gun. The one that I use for the final boss fight. There's this even worse version of it in terms of efficiency. Oh, we're gonna have to use lightweight weaponry as well, that's for sure. Orbit, plasma launcher. I don't have a lot of weaponry right now, so... maybe we can always use the all-reliable vertical launcher. Yeah, that one has too much energy load, so I cannot really do that. And this is quite limiting, but that's fine. Last time I didn't have any limit, I'm just being like an idiot, so... yeah, maybe something that is not a vertical launcher. So I can be a bit up close and personal. Left weapon? Yeah. Let's see. This thing is surprisingly heavy, like... the speed is not that high. Only deploy for a short duration. Gotta go for lasers. Hello, Bater. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that. Lasers. I really don't want to max out the energy load though. Also, maybe I should bring a second weapon on this side. I haven't buy everything for the weaponry, so that is that. This is for testing around. Laser shotgun is actually pretty fun to use, but the ammo capacity is only 60. Also, there is the version that it's already mounted, so why do I even bother with this? Okay, let's go to the shop real quick. Let's see, what is this? Bullet Orbit. Kinetic ammo developed by Ballum. Plasma launcher, detonating missile launcher. This thing is so hard to use. Like, look at the video here. Like, the placement of the shot is really specific. Looks really cool though, but it's really hard to use. The soup launcher. The new Gatling shoulder. Ah, I forgot about that, but do I have enough weight for that though? Where is it? Oh my god, I don't have enough weight capacity for that. Wait, I have the earshot. I can actually buy the earshot and just use this. Only 16 ammo. This is mostly for dealing big damage, so that is that. This one? Shaowei. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. Looks pretty cool though. And now let's mount this. Let's mount that Gatling. It's not too bad in terms of weight though, surprisingly. Range is pretty short, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, now we need to change the FCS for this because this is most likely gonna be close to mid-range fight. So something like, the Talbot. Yeah, we could use that. Talbot, what else can I use? Yeah, it's Talbot. The other one, it's out of the question. Do you know D-Gunners? Okay, I don't know that. Can you tell me what it is? Okay, let's try it on the arena real quick. Let's start with the easier one just to have an idea on how this thing works. Is that a beam weapon on the right arm? No, it's flamethrower. It's just flamethrower. Not much.
First subject AC, Mad Stomp. Call sign, Invincible Rummy.
I mean, it looks like an energy weapon, but it's not a beam weapon, but no, it's just flame. Let's see what it can do. Holy shit. The Gatling is actually overhit really quick though. Okay, we should go to AC test actually. It's a mecha game, though it has less modification that you can do because it's a mobile game. Ah, okay. A mobile game mecha game. A mobile mecha game, right. Maybe I should have a look later. Will be really interesting. Okay, let's see. Where is AC test? Also, we need to paint this and give it a proper name as well later. Ooh, I really want to give it a good name. This is a really good starting look. Okay, does it actually visor down when I'm actually... No? How do you see when it's locked on or not? Doesn't seem like it works that way. That's the assault armor. Let's see, firing. Ooh, that looks really cool. The Gatling, how much shot before it overhits? Let's see. That's really quick, but the recovery is actually pretty fast, so pretty much an assault rifle on a Gatling body. Oh, I kinda wish we have a faster recovery time. Oh yeah, this booster is not good for keep myself on a flight. The recovery is bad. This generator is really bad. No, we cannot use this. I mean, at least for quick boosting, it's actually pretty good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do 7 times. The recovery is really bad. Oh no. Okay, we need to change the... Okay, we don't have to quit actually. I forgot. That generator. The supply recovery is terrible. We need a better one. And hopefully it's not too heavy. Because if it's too heavy, that weapon rate is gonna be much more limited. Oh, I kinda wish I could use the Santai. I could use this though. But again, wake is gonna be the limitation here. I mean, I could go with this. Not too heavy. Recovery is pretty good. Let's just give it a go. Oh no, the recovery is terrible. I just realized that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 again. The recovery is terrible. I need a better recovery. Oh yeah, it's the recharge time to increase, not the supply recovery. Ah, Link Die, I want that. The Ming Tang is definitely overall good, but it's quite heavy. The gunners, the customability is pretty limited, or rather you can't change the looks at all from what I remember. I mean, it's fun, I guess. I mean, I play Gundam Versus, so there is that. And I play GBO too, so there is that as well. Almost every FromSoftware game must have their iconic signature weapon, the Moonlight Sword. Yeah, definitely. They've been doing it since King's Field, so I don't see why they don't do it again, right? Oh, the supply recovery though. The energy recharge, man, we need something. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go with the Ming Tang. Let's see if this is any better. Okay, you know what? That's just how it is, I guess. I mean, I still can fly pretty far with this thing, so just tap it. Yeah. I mean, that's the downside of this, I guess. I mean, at least the thing is not that bad. Okay, where is the VE20? Yeah, we're gonna go with the VE20 definitely. Can the weight capacity be upgraded? Yes, just change the leg. That's it. But I want to balance this thing out. It's not bad though. Just need to land if I want to recover quickly. I remember someone that is an expert on lightweight build actually can make their AC fly indefinitely without using the coral reactor. And this actually recover quite fast though, I really like that. This might be not the best build, but I think we can make it work. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not gonna change it because I think I'm already like the looks of this thing. I'm gonna use this as a challenge to go with New Game Plus Plus. We'll see what I can do. But as you can see, if I go with something like this, the current load, as you can see on the bottom right there, is actually increased compared to what I have right now, which is this one. Look at the small arrow. Just look at the load limit on the middle of the screen down below there. The load limit currently is on 53,700. And if I go with something like Wrecker, or this one for example, yeah, I can definitely use a better load capacity, but you know, just to make it more interesting. Because last time I played like a brain dead, I swear. The tank build that I made, I just played like a brain dead guy. Like I don't even think on reserving the energy at all most of the time. And just tank the entire shot. I mean, that's the idea of being a dickhead, I guess. I think this is the reload ideal wake. No, the reload ideal wake is gonna be fine. Actually, 65,000, total wake is 64,000. Yeah, that's about right. Imagine making a tank build where you can just stand there and fire at enemies. You can! Not recommended though, but you can. So, yeah, we can always bunny hop instead of flying. The recovery time, not too bad. Okay, let's try some other generator that I can fit in. The Minta from earlier. A bit heavier, but not sure. How about the VP20S here? Oh, this is actually not bad. Try zigzagging for more dodge. Yeah, I mean, you can always do that. Oh wow, that gives me a lot more dodge actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's the same 7. Okay, let's bring out the trainer AC here. AI off. Did it really have animation on that? Oh yeah, it does has an animation when I lock on. Oh, that's really cool. I mean, you cannot really see it, but while playing, but yeah, it's a little detail that makes a Mech game is really cool. And he's more of a close range fighter, that's for sure. I don't like the flamethrower though. That's for sure. Yeah, you can kick, by the way. But let's see. Yeah, the recovery on this slash take a while. That's 2000-ish on full slash. What happens if we do it on close range? Does it increase the damage? No, it doesn't. Makes sense. Is your pilot in AC6 human or a cyborg? Well, cyborg, not really. But they are definitely not normal human. They're augmented human, that's what they call it. Is there a weapon that can stun enemies? Well, what you do to stun in this game, you see the bar on the top of the health, like when I do this, there is the yellow bar. That's what you have to fill up, that's in order to stun enemy. There, certain weapons do a better job at that. But others do more damage. And the flamethrower that I do actually increase the XE load damage. And yes, kicking also can result in doing that as well, so yeah. Yeah, altered. Technically true. Okay, I don't like this Gatling. I mean, not Gatling, the flamethrower. I don't see much use of it, that's the thing. I already have a Gatling, so maybe... The linear rifle, I still don't have the reason how, as to use it these days. I mean, it's a long range weapon, so there is that. And you can charge it. I have to stop if I want to use it, so not exactly ideal. Not bad though, but I don't see the reason to use the Curtis anymore. Like, if I want to use something, it's probably the Scudder. Either the Scudder of the Ludlow. Just close range weapon in general, really. This felt like a close range unit more than anything else. Yeah, I'll go with the Ludlow. I mean, it's kind of mid-range, but yeah. Ooh. Yeah, when you get that stun, that's your chance to actually do crit on them. This looks basic, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but that's the thing though with Protagonist armored core. They look basic. That's the thing. I know. Might as well add funnels. I mean, I can, but the load limit is so low on this thing. But then again, the weapon, I will always change it on each mission, that's for sure. It's just the main core that's gonna stay the same. Maybe the generator also need to be changed as well, because I don't know which one that's gonna be good. Because if I go with the heavy one like the Santai here, yes, the recovery time is a bit better, but it's just not exactly worth it. At least to me. But yeah, I can fly pretty long though with this thing. The efficiency is very good. The energy efficiency is actually really good on this thing. Activate the PS2 of Armored Core. Yeah, why not? It's really fun. I don't know what to combo with that though. Yeah, but which one? Maybe starting from Armored Core 3 would be nice. Ah, okay, that's a really nice combo actually. Do you want to try the new heavy machine gun? Do I have enough money for it though? Supply. The new heavy machine gun is the briefcase by RID, right? Let's see. The briefcase. Or is it the Changshan? I forgot which one is the new one. Oh, I cannot go with the attache. Too heavy. Well, I could swap it out, I guess. I can swap out the Gatling on the back with this one at least. But that is that. Also, there's the Changshan. This is closely looking like War Machine. I know, right? Overburden. Yeah, I mean, definitely. The heavier the better. I know that. I mean, that's my last run. But this time, I want to have fun with some new game plus content with, and try not to be brain dead, because last time I just being brain dead with my heavy build. I want to make it looks like I earn the achievement that I do, right? Okay, let's just buy this for now. Also, ooh, the ducket. That looks really awesome. Ooh. There is shampoo, needle gun. Semi-auto weapon that fires special needles shaped ammunition, provides a good balance. Okay, what the hell is this thing? Looks like any other pistol, I guess. This one has 196, 182. I mean, for low mission, this thing is fine. At the railgun. Calm down, one at a time. Right now, I just want to try a thing or two here. Also, weaponry is going to change over time in this, because what's staying is the body, but the weapon is going to change a lot. Oh, that grenade launcher looks really nice though. I love grenade launcher, by the way. Terror Fist. RAD team naming their weaponry. Oh yeah, this is called Terror Fist. Fucking hell. I mean, that's the essence of any mecha game. You either change the entire thing, or you change this to equipment. If anything, that's based on more like Grounded Gundam from Zero MS team. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring the pistol. I just want to see how this works. Let's see. Let's remove the Gatling for a bit. The Gatling is way too heavy. That's even heavy. What the hell? Can I? Okay, let's go with that, and the loot low, let's change it with this. Okay, it's just enough weight, but oh good lord. What's the range on this thing? Not very far, but it's not bad. Okay. Does this require reload though? That's the question. Travis, yeah, you did. I know, right? Hello, Mantrix, how are you? I haven't praised for a while, that's for sure. Ducket is a solid pistol too. The stagger damage is amazing. Really? Okay. Oh, this reminds me of the 100mm gun from the Gundam series. Is it really a heavy machine gun though? Let's see. Kind of AC. The stagger damage is not that bad, but it's really not the best. I see the backup animation, by the way. I want to see which one they are ditching. What's in the wait, they throw away the barrel? Hang on. I want to see first. How do I make it look better? Did they actually throw out the barrel? Another magazine. Yeah, they actually changed the barrel completely. Oh, if you don't know, all the machine guns actually require you to change the barrel if they fire too much. So something like the MG42, for example, from German, if they fire too much, it overheats, right? So what they do, they actually open up the barrel. Oh, this felt good to use though. They change the barrel and switch it up with the cold one. And after that, they just continue firing. It's a hot swap. It's a hot swap barrel. So yeah, that's interesting, but I still don't like the looks of this thing. It looks really goofy. the machine gun. I mean, it's fine though. Oh, that's still rage, but it's not enough time. The ammo is not the problem, the barrel is. Yeah. The ammo is more than enough. Definitely. I think the RAD team actually figure out that, yeah, those two other Gatlings, our heavy machine guns, yeah, they can overhit. So let's do it our way and just switch up the barrel. Like, they don't even reload, I think. Yeah, they don't actually reload. They just switch out the barrel, that's it. Which is kind of goofy because, like, you would think it's actually changing the barrel that's actually reloading the gun. No. It doesn't change the... It doesn't reload. But the weapon... The barrel has a limit of usage. That's the problem. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, let's see. Where's the pistol? This one is the XUEli, so it's not the better one. That is the better one, right? Ooh, damage was actually pretty good. And I can fire it pretty fast as well. Can I? Can I charge it, by the way? No. This is not bad though. I see the reload. That makes sense from the bottom. I mean, it's a pistol. So, yeah. Damage wise, yeah, I mean, it's a pistol. What do you expect? But then again, I have this, which is practically a pistol without the bounce, like that. Okay. Yeah, but the left arm weapon is gonna stay. So let me buy the other pistol. I haven't give pistols a go, so you know it's kind of nice to give something like this a go. Yeah, the impact is actually a bit higher, so that's nice. Not sure if there's extra benefit if I go with the ducket though. I mean, the ducket range, it increased by 10 meters, that's about it. So both pistols actually fine. Okay. I kind of like the pistol though. Yeah, that machine gun is hilarious, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Has less ammo though compared to the other one. The other one, which is the oh wait, this is the XUEli. I forgot to change it. Okay, the ducket. Magazine rounds stay the same. Firing is much less, which is kind of surprising. Okay. Dual wielding the pistol will be better, isn't it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Combine it with the missile, it's an instant stun. Not really instant, but you get what I mean. But 6, 7. Damage is, well, obviously low. It's a pistol. What do you expect? This is not bad though. I prefer the XUEli over this, the ducket. The ducket's a bit slower. I mean, and again, if you can hit every single shot, I don't see why not, right? The range is kind of short though. Oh yeah, I heard that they actually buffed the assault rifle a little bit, right, last time. I want to see how much better assault rifle now. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, that's enough time actually. Assault rifle's still pretty bad though. That's Yeah, assault rifle still pretty bad. Like, I like it, but damage is not really worth it. There is this burst machine gun as well if I want. Honestly, this works much better than I was expecting. Yeah, Moonlight Blade though, you don't use it with the charge because the charge is taking too long. You're just gonna go with the single blade attack like this. Also, when I need to, I can always do this. The machine gun is always nice to have. Should I keep the Etsujin for the next run? I'm not sure. We go with the Ludlow. Ludlow is a little lighter though, so there is that. Back weapon. If we go with the lighter arm weapon, we could. No, we couldn't go with this still. But I could go with this, the laser cannon. Oh, the stun needle launcher. Ah, I still can bring out the stun needle launcher. That's gonna be really helpful. I still can bring that. Let's see. I'm still going to use the rocket launcher though. And this 8 rocket launcher variant, I always use this a lot. So, oh, there's always the Songbird if I need a hard hitter. And laser cannon, this thing is actually very nice. I don't need to charge, by the way. I mean, I know it looks like it's long range, but I don't use it for long range. That's the best part. Okay, I cannot go with the Ache one. That's fine. But the question is, can I actually use the Ache on this side as well? I can. Alright. This is such an old school build that I do. Just multi-launcher. And what I do usually with this kind of style. Right. Launch one. Fire. Launch again. Yeah, that's gonna be really nice against bosses. Yeah, I'm more of a missile lover, so that is that. Probably long range missile is always nice. And also FCS is not exactly affecting too much when it comes to missile tracking, so that is that. But it does speed up the lock-on time, so you kind of want to balance it out as well, like that. Okay, not enough time. I really want the other missile launcher that Carla has. That one is really annoying to fight. I forgot which one that is. I think it's on the left arm that I have it. Is it this split one? No, it's not this one, but it's pretty close. But the vertical always works really well. But yeah, and also I don't like the plasma missile launcher. They don't work well with me. They cannot really pinpoint the explosion. Okay. Either the Ludlow or the Etsujin. Both of them is working really well for me. The Ludlow has more ammo, so I guess I could go with that. For a few missions at the beginning. As for starting weaponry, you know what? I'm gonna bring the laser cannon, and the other side, what can I use? Smaller launcher? Yeah, this is the fun part when you actually limit yourself, because you have to think which part that you can bring, which one doesn't. Oh my god, I can bring out the orbit. I cannot bring these other two, but I can bring out the orbit. So, if I need some energy weapon, activate the orbit. I have to stop when I use that. Okay, yeah. This is not a good idea because this laser weapon is... I mean, I eventually need to use it, but if I have to stop and fire anyway, I think the better option would be the Songbird. Because... well, it needs to reload. I mean, that's kinda expected. The single trigger actually deals more damage because it's 655 times 2. Assuming both hits though, obviously. Like if I want a hard hitter, this is gonna be the way to go. Because if I have to stop anyway, might as well go like that. And if I want to, I could just go with this and run it until it overhits. Just twin orbit. But I don't think I can run to orbit with my energy requirement. Ah, I can. Oh, that looks really cool. Yeah, we could use this. Yeah, why not? That looks really cool. Let's see how it looks once I'm gonna kill this guy first. That looks really cool. I like that. And it keeps firing while I'm not attacking, so that's really nice. So not exactly good for bossing though, depending on the boss. But yeah, this is a very good starter in my opinion. So I don't know if I like to use the Santai, but the Santai has a really good capacity. In fact, it's one of the highest one. So how many times that I can dodge here, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 before it overhits my booster. Holy shit. Okay, this is actually really good then, because I can fly almost indefinitely. I still can avoid some attack from in the air because of that. Oh, okay. I'm keeping this generator actually. Ooh, okay, that's a really nice combo though. Alright, alright, I think I'm liking this. Okay, this is it. This is the baseline looking that I want for most of my mission. Alright, alright. I think it's time we paint this thing, yeah? That took a while. I really like the looks of this thing, so I mean I'm still going to change it on certain mission, but the Moonlight is gonna be a mainstay because it's a melee weapon. But other 3 weapons, I think I can switch it up. Yeah, you know what, Theo? Technically, I mean, it's not really a funnel, but this works. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it looks pretty regular. I really like it. Alright, let's see. Let's start with the core because, in my opinion, if you want to start coloring, starting from the center part is always gonna make you start to think about the other parts of the color much easier. So this is the way we do it. Okay, let's see. Okay, that dark red color is really nice. Maybe... Alright, 70. Okay, okay. I'm gonna... oh my god, I forgot. I need to press the copy first. And then place it right here. Yeah, that crimson red color, I really like that. We're gonna change the material later, because right now it's just the color. The sub part. What's all the sub part for this thing? Is that it? Okay, the booster also part of the sub part, so I think we're keeping the color for the sub part for now. Support. Let's see, can I make it a bit lighter? Yeah, like that should be fine. To differentiate it with the other part. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure this looks like an ace unit. Okay, this one I'm gonna go with the deeper color of gray. Actually, let's copy that directly from the sub. So I don't need to try to recopy and paste it every time. Oh, no. Alright, alright. I really like this looks already. Okay. The other part. Oh, that's an interesting part. There's a lot of this. I think I'm gonna keep this color actually. 160, 160. Yeah, this should be fine. Because the last one that I do, it's mainly red color. Like a lot of the part is actually red compared to this one, so yeah. Device color. This one is a bit pink. So I'm gonna make it more red. Or actually, let's try different color for this. Oh, the green one looks really popping out. Should go with yellow. Oh, yellow looks right. Yeah. Yeah, we could go with this. As for the color, yeah, the previous one is gonna be like this. This is my old color scheme from the previous run for the new game. New game plus color. I don't store it here actually. It's just gold. But yeah, this is gonna be the one. Let's start changing the arm parts color. Ooh, I like that. Look at that rat though. That is really rad. A few parts to be changed. This one's to be lighter gray. So go with that one. And the support gonna be the darker gray. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that pipe needs to be a darker gray as well. It's an accent color. The optional one is fine, but that pipe definitely needs to be a darker color. Ooh, look at that! Looks so sweet. That looks so sweet. Okay, we need to copy this set as well then. Because some of these are pretty rad. What do you mean here? Come on, just let me have fun, okay? Okay, lag. Okay, it's definitely going this way. Oh, come on. Typical Bandai problem, the layering of this part. Oh, you cannot get that extra detail. I mean, I can, but god damn it, man. Every time. And then there is that one joint that you cannot see that you can actually paint. Oh, you gotta love that. Okay, maybe this would... I really want to make this more white than red, but this would do. Alright, hat. Let's see. I think I'll go with this one, with the darker one. Because that side piece is directly affected by the neck. Also, what is this optional part? I can't even see. It's the base of the neck. You cannot even see it. But it's the base of the neck. That's what I'm painting. What the hell? I mean, it's nice, the detail, but god, that should have been part of certain other part instead directly, right? Like in terms of layering of the part. But no, let's make it like this. Good lord. Okay, but that's fine, I guess. Alright, weaponry. Yes, you can change the weapon color as well. The golden accent actually looks very nice, but it doesn't fit my thing. Okay, we need to make it look like I'm just using this. But not just regular gray, so I think this would do. Yeah, that will do. The blade. Oh, if I go with the. Oh wow, that's actually looks very good. Kinda wish I could just go with the bright color on this thing, but that doesn't fit well. And also, I have to keep in mind I'm gonna switch out the weapons. So, well, except for the left weapon, I guess. No, actually, I have to switch the left weapon at some point because I remember that one mission. Yeah. Oh, but this thing also looks really awesome though. Never mind, I'm gonna switch the color of the blade. This one, the back weapon. I'm just gonna paint it black actually. Either that or just white. The white looks better, so let's go with that. Yes. Actually, the other one looks a bit better, so I'm going to switch to that. Good coloring is really important, guys. Yeah, that fits really well with the white bit. So that means I need to actually change the main color to that white specifically. Which is this one, 150. Wow, that looks very cool. Okay, device color. Gonna copy that. Oh, hang on. I need to change this device color real quick. Yes. Beautiful. Arm weapon, device color. Okay, this device color needs to be active though. There you go. Woohoo! Look at that, baby. Now I just need to change the weathering for every thing. To make it look like it's actually in combat before. Like, not too heavy, because if I put it too heavy, it's just too much. Because we're gonna have some wear and tear a little bit, but not by much. That's a lot already. I'm gonna put it on minimum. So it's not super shiny, but it's there. You get what I mean? So like it has some use, as you can see. So it's not that super shiny all the time. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Save edits. Let's go to decals. What can I put on the hat? Oh, that's so small. Kinda reminds me of car emblem, I guess. Like you can barely see it. Okay, I'm just gonna use something else actually instead of this one. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of this. Let's see if I can use any of this perhaps. Oh, this is just pilot preset though, so... Yeah. The pilot preset is fine. I'm gonna put the Raven logo on here. And you can always put the custom decals if you want. Core, what's the part of the core? Okay, that's really nice. There you go. Can I actually move it by the way? I cannot move it if I use it like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove this. Just put my own preset logo. Before I need to make sure this is exactly facing towards the camera like that. Is it exactly facing the camera? Not quite. Okay, something like that. No, it doesn't exactly face towards the camera. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, a bit smaller. Well, we need a little bigger there. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect actually. Not bad. The other side. Oh, I need to make my own number later. I mean, it says already number, so we don't need that. Like arm, what can I put? Okay. Okay, maybe on the side I could just make a custom decal with numbers. Okay, we need to 90 degree towards the side like that. Okay, I need to make the emblem on its own. Hang on. Color, let's make it black. Because it's just numbering. Okay, 3, 1, 0. Okay, can I visit thing? Oh no. Something like that. Okay. Create group. Okay, I cannot make it centered, but that's fine. Yeah, I could just go with this actually. Yeah, that small number is actually fine. Let's go with that. That actually plays really nicely. I mean, it's a bit offset, but it's fine. Lag. Okay, let's just put some randoms here. Kinda wish there is someone that actually make an anime stuff that I can download, but I don't think that's going to fit this thing. Oh yeah, we could use this actually. Let's see. Yeah, so small nodes, I guess, something like. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add more. Cause you don't really usually pay that part that much, I think. Alright. This should do. Right. Changing the name. Okay. What do I want to give this name? I mean, I really like how minimalistic it looks. Not really minimalistic, I mean the decals. Just kinda, yeah, it's just like that, that's it. Doesn't scream too much about stuff. So, you know, this Moonlight Blade kinda reminds me of a scorpion tail. Should we call it a Scorpio? Or Antares? I think I'll... calling it Scorpio, it would be enough, isn't it? Yeah, Scorpio would be perfect name for this AC. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with simple names this time. Usually I try to make it super complex and stuff, but this one, yeah, I'll call it Scorpio. I'm gonna give numbering as well though, obviously. So that one stands, that ace is not actually mean ace. It just means Armored Core exclusive. No, that doesn't sound right. I'm gonna change the abbreviation actually. But it's a unit for that. Let's call it Tactical Combat Unit. TCU. Tactical Combat Unit 310 Scorpio. And there you have it. Looks pretty standard, yes, but that's the best part in my opinion. The standard looking thing is what you kinda need to scared about sometimes. Obviously you don't need to be scared about me, I'm kinda suck at PvP. On this game at least. Yeah, see? The previous one called Story Walter, this is the new game final chapter run that I do. And this one is just called I Did It, Did I? I want to say didn't I, but it doesn't have enough. Is it? Hang on, let me change the data name. Can I actually change? Can I add? Yeah, I don't have enough for the extra letters, so that's fine. And this one, NG++ run base model. Base unit. There you go. Gotta love the look of that thing, yeah. Okay, let's take another screenshot on here. How toggle display now? There we go. I cannot move it much, but that's fine. Oh wait, I can. There we go. Yep, this is gonna be the next stream thumbnail for this game. That's for sure. But yeah, really interesting. A bunch of weaponry. I used the Balam group machine gun, the RRI, Moonlight Blade. I mean, the MG14 Ludlow from Balam, the IAC01W2 Moonlight from RRI, and of course the 45091 Orbit from All Mine. And as for the head, we use the Shale Eye from RAD, Alba from Elcano for the body, the VP46S from the Arquebus mass production unit, and the 2C2000 crawler for the leg. The inner part currently we have the BST G1P10 by Furlong Dynamics. The firing control system is currently by Talbot. The by Balam, which is the FC008 Talbot. And the generator is by Dafang, which is DFGNO8 Santai. And of course the last bit is the assault armor, expanded by the chip. We can change it however we like to be honest, but currently we're gonna have assault armor, so this is more an offensive combatant more than a defensive one. But yeah, that is the TCU 310. Let's give it a proper run this time on the arena. Why not, right? Let's try fighting Freud first. Why not? Because Freud looks pretty regular as well, but he's the #1 ranked AC pilot.
Final arena combat aptitude
And yes, he has funnel though,
program.
so
This
that's
will be
the
your
difference.
evaluation. Subject AC. Locksmith.
Yeah, I have to be closer than he is.
Freud.
Let's see what I can do against Freud,
Commencing evaluation.
because this is practically just head-to-head combat.
Main system activating combat mode.
Ow. Oh wow, that didn't do anything. I still win. A bit close, but I still win against Freud. But a bit close for comfort. But it works.
Target destroyed. This concludes all evaluations. We thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah. I mean, if I can defeat Freud that easy, I don't see why I won't be able to go for the intermission with just this build. I mean, of course I can't, because I know one of the first big fight that we're going to go up against later on is gonna be Balteus, and not exactly ideal for fighting Balteus with this build. But everything else though, I think we can just go through just fine. Just need to be more conservative with my shot, because I ran through bullets really quick on this machine gun, that's for sure. If I keep just firing it without thinking, also the orbit, so for the most part, I'm probably gonna run around with the Moonlight or my kick. That's about it really. But yeah, that is it for today's preparation. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified for every single thing that I do on my channel. That said, it is official, this would be the AC that's going to be run for most of the mission. Well, I think it's on almost all mission at this point. No, actually it is all mission. So the only exception that I'm going to change probably is just the weapon. That's it. Anything else would stay to the very end. So this is going to be really interesting. That's it. That is it for today. Thanks for watching. And remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you, so keep on living, buddy. Keep on living. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Ooh, I can't wait to fully stream this when I'm on day off. Next month though, that means. God damn it.